Laurel Fork, there's a Laurel Fork wilderness in West Virginia. It's a federal wilderness, and there's a Laurel Fork North and a Laurel Fork South, and I have backpacked them extensively with my friend Ed Gates. And one time we were there camping, and there's this big, huge rock, and I went to sit on it, and the rock has if you look at rocks, sometimes they have colors on them. Those colors are lichens. It's a combination of an algae and a fungus. And they can grow on rock because they fix nitrogen, and there's an algae that provides the sugar and all that, but they have many different colors. So there's these kind of concentric rings of the lichen. And also over by the stream, Laurel Fork, and my feet were tired, so I went over and just kind of put my feet in the stream for a while, nice fresh water, and I felt something got tickling. I kept feeling me tickling on my toe, right toe. And I looked down, there's a crayfish just
noodling on you.
And I thought maybe somehow, when people, I don't know how it is for other people, but there's just something about the setting, something that needs a poem. And this is called the Word of Laurel Fork. Now, if anyone recalls people reading scripture, you've read scripture yourself, usually you end it with the word of the Lord. So this is the Word of Laurel Fork. Just look down at the cleft of lumpy rock you're sitting on now, that I smooth-hewed once into a striking bearing that's holding you fast and stable this late afternoon hour. And peer earthward, peer carefully, and as it may be, you'll find on that boulder a focal point of a bullseye smear of charcoal green lichen, and know that in its thinness, in its communion wafer leanness, it is the yeast of sacerdotal empires, empires of extravagant devotion, of emerald forest and wild spreads of frantic yellow mustards, rippling tides of grasses caressed and caressed by the breath of some nearby heaven. And then trek over and ease your timid, ever-worn feet into the murky sunkenness of my keen currents, and catch the tickling nibblings of a straying mud-caked crayfish on your ancient crusted skin. And to mind those old cadences of riffle and stone and leaning trees that circle and sway into stillnesses, and then the starry shufflings and flickerings in the silken ink river of night. And later, by the awe so enduring, ruddy first blush of dawn. The Word of Laurel Fork.
Oh, bravo.